Hello, everyone.
My name is Kevin.
My name is Kalia.
My name is Jada.
And we are the greenhouse group of the Mr. Stemple engineering class. Our problem statement is that there's a bunch of people in this world who cannot afford going to the grocery store every weekend. So we have made a project that can help cut costs on buying produce so you'll be able to grow your own crops in your house or your backyard.
So for our project, we base it off of sensors. Basically, we coded temperature and humidity, and we made it so that after a certain temperature, a beep noise comes on and basically tells us when we need to adjust either the humidity, if it's too hot, if it's too cold, or if it's not up to what the plants that we're planting in there, like the temperature that they need. So we coded these on microbit, and they connect to a battery, and then they connect to other sensors that help tell what the humidity and the sensor is, which then connects to our prototypes, which then this sends out a signal and it plays it out on a screen.
So following what our project is about, this is our first prototype, and this is the image of the display. And so on the outside is just a regular clear box so that we can see the numbers on the temperature and humidity to know that if it rose too high or too low for the crops. And then on the inside we have the physical buttons that Kevin mentioned in the last video, and so we can hear beeping noises so that we are alarmed if we ever need to turn it down or low.
Following Jada's prototype, we have this prototype that we have made out of the real material, and likewise to the side we wanted to make it. First thing we did was cut out a square like shape so the display can be shown. We made holes in it so the wires can go through it. We had a tape part right here so the actual sensor that senses the temperature and humidity can go right here so it can sense the outside. Then on the inside we had everything else taped in. We had the microbit over here, we had the battery over here, so everything can be connected closely. The problem with this one was it was very small and the material was very flimsy, so it was really easy to crack, as you could tell, and the prototype wasn't really looking very pleasing to the eyes of the people.
A problem that I had with my part of the project was coding. Some of the codes did not connect correctly with the sensors, so I had to kind of go back a few steps and recode them and try and figure out where the problem started from. And yeah, what was your problem?
My problem was that I was tasked with figuring out the things that the plants needed, the different temperatures and the humidities that the plants can uphold. Also, when I had to do the Tinkercad to figure out how to wire everything within the actual greenhouse, that was pretty challenging with me because I'm not really good with computer-based technology.
And my problem was coding the display, so I had to look up a bunch of different codes on the internet, which was hard because my school doesn't allow us to use like outside sources, so most of the stuff on our provided computers that they give us is blocked. So I had to ask my engineering teacher to help us, and when he did, I found the right code on Microsoft Microbit, and then I put the code in, and then it worked, and then the numbers showed up on the display so that I can connect it to my computer and that we can present it to you all.
And this is our project. Again, we are the greenhouse, and yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you.